also just realized now that some of you may have no clue who I am. I'm Kat. I wear a couple different hats. My 9 to 5 or my 4 to 1 is a host and producer for KERA, which is North Texas's NPR station. I produce their morning edition. I have a new podcast coming out in February and another project with them that I'm very excited about. I also do some reporting, and the past week or so, Southwest has been having, cannot hold this steady for the life of me, I'm so tired. Southwest has been having a bit of a meltdown. It's a combination of the winter storm Elliott that just came through, messing up their schedule, but then they work with this really antiquated booking system that when that gets thrown off, it's all over for them. So the storm threw it off. Most airlines were able to recover much better because they have a more updated, modern system. If you're interested, I'll put my links in the bio of all the stories I've done. Anyway, it'll have been old news by the time this goes up. But yeah, and then my kind of night thing is that I am in school and I'm studying mitochondrial DNA for penguins in an effort to figure out how to have the most diverse populations possible in zoos and aquariums so that the populations can remain genetically diverse and strong for conservation reasons. And my weekend gig is that I have a production company and I make documentaries. Right now I'm working on a project with my bestie and we are filming some penguins. So I have a lot of travel coming up and I'm really excited about it. We just moved to Texas from Florida. The last station I had a contract with was an NPR station in Jacksonville, Florida at WJCT. And I just took a job a couple months ago with this station in Dallas, which was super exciting. It was a big market jump. It's like the fifth market 5, as opposed to 40 something in Jacksonville. So I love it. I'm happy to be here. It's a dream. It is a dream. I can tell you more about it later. But we own a house in Jacksonville that needs to get cleared out. My husband's car is still out there. So I am flying to Jacksonville tomorrow after work, and I'm going to do New Year's Eve there with some friends. In theory, one is going to be out of town. The other just got COVID. So I may be doing New Year's Eve solo, which could be kind of fun. And then I'm driving the van from Jacksonville to New Orleans on New Year's Day, doing a little solo trip in New Orleans, and then back to Austin where or outside of Austin where we're staying right now. My job is in Dallas. My parents live in Austin while we've been getting our apartment situated. We've been staying here, but starting next week I'll be shaky. I need some food. We'll be in Dallas full time. So a lot of moving parts right now, but the goal with this trip is to pack up the last few things from our house in Florida, get the van out here. My husband uses a wheelchair, so his van is specifically made to accommodate him. That's why we can't function with just one car. So yeah, I am going to get these dogs inside, feed them, and pack a carry-on because I do not trust Southwest with my luggage right now. See you then. It is 8 p.m. the day before I'm supposed to fly, and I just woke up from like an hour and a half nap. My sleep schedule is wild right now. I've been working the morning shift, so from 4 a.m. to 1 p.m., but then my editor switched it for yesterday, or for today and tomorrow last minute, so I'll be doing the day shift, which is 9 to 5. So I worked 9 to 5, but now my body thinks that I've been up since 4 a.m. So I just took my nap because I do like shift sleeping when I work weird hours because it just works better for me. So my body doesn't know what's happening. So I just woke up and now I'm gonna pack a bag and see if Southwest is actually gonna let me go anywhere. Southwest is apparently feeling very optimistic. They just sent me you can check in for your flight now. I've been reporting on it for the past couple of days, their whole meltdown. So we'll see. I'm not feeling particularly optimistic. I threw up a poll on Twitter and people there were quite optimistic. So maybe I'm the problem. I don't know. Anyway, their statement that they gave, Southwest was like, yep, we should be all back to normal by Friday, but we'll see. We shall see. All right, these puppies have been fed, and I'm gonna let them out and pack this bag. All right, let's pack this bag. So these are my carry-on essentials. I have my own towel because, okay, so hang on. So I have my own towel and then also my own hair turban thing. My hair is extremely long and frizzy and wavy, so this is what works for my hair. So this is what I'm bringing. Compression socks for the plane because I have dysautonomia, so I have a lot of stuff going on, but these help me a lot. And then aforementioned long hair needs a gigantic silk scrunchie to sleep in. And then, oh, I need to grab it. I also have a it's a silk beanie essentially that I sleep in as well. This is my water bottle. It's a Brita bottle, and I just have the extra filters in there. I bring it on empty, and then when I'm on the plane or past security, I fill it up with water so I don't have to pay for any drinks. And I just like that this is a little bit cleaner. And then this is my friend Josh's. He's my travel buddy slash director, cinematographer, editor for the project I'm working on. So I grabbed one for him as well because we're going to be doing some international travel where tap water is not advised. So this plus some other filtration methods will be important. So I'm bringing that to him. Speaking of him, he asked for 9-volt batteries for Christmas. So he'll probably show up on this channel a fair bit. Well, maybe not because he's like main personality traits that he does not do social media, but he'll probably show up sometime. So he asked for 9-volt batteries. Said I ran out of storage. I checked. I should still have more storage because I pay for a crap ton of storage. So let's see if this works. If you know him, the batteries make sense. I also got him a Formula 1 t-shirt because I like penguins. He likes race cars. So that is for him. My husband is also into race cars. He's more of like a NASCAR fan, and Josh likes NASCAR and IndyCar. So for Jeremy's Christmas, my husband's Christmas gift, we're going to go to Circuit of the Americas and watch a race there, which I'm actually really excited for. I didn't expect to be excited, but I'm really excited. So lots of race car stuff here too. All right, what else? We have travel hairbrush. It's tiny. It's not great, but it works. Deodorant, because obviously this is the cutest little penguin filled with hand cream. It's TSA compliant. Smells so good. Yeah, really fresh, really clean. It kind of smells like Pond's cream, cold cream a little bit, but it's one that doesn't irritate my skin. So that guy is coming with me. And then I have TSA compliant toiletries, makeup bag, first aid type of stuff. Let's see what I have in here. So we have menstrual cup, makeup eraser, band-aids, hair ties, antibiotic ointment, some hair clips, and it looks like an e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. Mini Tylenol, because Tylenol. I have mini Tums, and I'll add my prescriptions in after I take them in the morning. Have some Clorox wipes. I'm usually not a big fan of antibacterial, but on an airplane, I sure as hell am. Some Pepto and some emergency and Dramamine. I usually do okay on planes, but if I'm already feeling sick that day, I like to bring these for some backup. So that is my little first aid pouch, prescriptions to be added soon. Then in this pouch, I have my NYX Matte Finish setting spray. I don't wear a full face of makeup very often. I had to do headshots recently, so I picked some of this up, and I really like it. It doesn't feel too gross on my face. It's not something I would want to use every day, but I don't think that's a reflection of the product, more just that I don't love things on my face. One of these, if you ever went to camp, these were very nostalgic to me. So just mini toothpaste and one of those toothbrushes that flips out and stays self-contained. We have some lotion. I think this is just CeraVe, which I really like. Conditioner. My face wash, I use the Hydro Boost stuff from Neutrogena because I get very dry skin this time of year. I have my night face lotion. I've officially reached that age where I don't see the signs of needing face lotion, but I know now is the time to start. I'm 28, so this is also the Hydro Boost overnight serum. And then a day Hydro Boost that has some SPF in it. I am famously bad at SPF. Like, I will go years without wearing it. I don't particularly burn. I don't tan either. I just kind of do okay if I stay in the shade a little bit or wear whatever clothing I need to wear. I don't have issues, but we're trying to be better about that. So SPF face lotion. This is my detangler. It's the Pureology one. It's expensive as hell. All of their stuff is, but if you have hair to your waist, sometimes you just have to invest in good products. A sensory thing for me is brushing my hair. I hate it. So I splurge on a really good detangler and it's worth it to me. Also have some witch hazel toner, which I know isn't great for dry skin, but I like it and I use it. So there's that. Shampoo, again, I use the Pureology stuff that's obscenely expensive. And then I have my little body wash, and I don't know what I have, just something from Marshalls. All right, last couple of things I have packed. I have a fidget toy. This one I bring on planes with me. It's super cheap and I have no sentimental value to it. It also clips on and it's a lot more discreet. I can hold it in one hand and just kind of pop it. And then these are my kind of like ride or die sensory toys, STEM toys. I have my little penguin who comes with me. This is a king penguin by Safari Ltd. They make the best figurines. I really love them. And then this is a glass jar filled with ocean water from Jacksonville Beach, which was the beach that I used to live closest to. I just scooped up some water and some sand and I shake it up and it is delightful. And then I have wallet and I'm gonna pack some work stuff in case I get stranded. So I have the ability to work. This is my work ID. I won't really need it, but I'm gonna bring it anyway just to not separate it from the rest of my stuff. And because I don't really trust a checked bag right now, I'm gonna do a backpack. I'm gonna see if I can fit everything in 2 backpacks so I can do it as a personal and carry-on. The first one I'm gonna bring is my work backpack. That is my KERA Carhartt. So I just keep my pens in there. I've already cleared out most of my work stuff, but has that, the main pouch, and my laptop sleeve. So we'll see how this does. I'll probably need a second backpack. A little life/autism/travel hack. Rather than getting travel-sized versions of all your products, I like to buy everything in bulk for the beginning of the year. So all the shampoo I need, face wash, all the toiletries and household items I'll need for the year, I buy up front in December and January, and then I just refill those little ones. It works for me. It's an investment up front. That's a privilege to be able to do, but it works really nicely for me, especially when I know that there are certain products that takes me a long time to find ones that work for, like, you know, my body and everything, but then also my sensory stuff and allergies. So I bulk buy and it saves a lot of money in the long run. Hey, Roars. You good baby girl? Oh my goodness, what do you hear? Ro. Hi. About an hour's worth of work to finish up, a couple of newscasts to get out. This is an iced coffee, which is a terrible idea for me. I have a heart monitor implanted inside my body and a lovely nurse who will call me when my heart rate does weird stuff that it shouldn't be doing. So talk to you soon, Donna. Anyway, when I finish all of this work stuff up, I have about an hour before I have to leave to the airport and about 4 hours worth of stuff to do before then. So thoughts, prayers, good vibes, send them my way. Also, I don't know what this angle is. I'm so sorry. promise when I do documentary stuff, it's a lot better because I'm not the one in charge of the camera. By some journalism miracle, my workday finished half an hour early, so I'm going to pack up the last of my tech and get some last minute cleaning done and then hit the road. All right, we've made it this far without my plane being canceled. It looks like everything's on time, so I'm gonna drive to the airport from the town I'm staying in into Austin, and it's about a 45-minute drive. Let's get going.